So yeah, I guess I'm going to be doing a SMG only playthrough as a mage, and that's going to be rather interesting. When you take into account that the mage doesn't get any range damage increases, so I'm basically stuck relying on the scared sausages. And this is our turn set, so we got one snake, two scared sausage, one plant, one tree, and 4 SMGs. So yeah, I don't know how this playthrough is gonna work out, to be completely honest with you. Maybe if we just focus hard on do elemental damage, just to boost the scared sausages up to the max that they can go. So yeah, and that's how for completed. Let's take the star from our SP gain, and recycle the acid, and take some more attack speed, and take the bandana immediately, and move on to A5. So yeah, I guess that's a good thing that we found the bandana as early as we did. So yeah, welcome to A5. Now with the bandana, which adds some piercing damage, so yeah, that's good. And so far, this build seems to be keeping up with the enemies just fine. And somehow we completed wave 5. Let's take the lemonade. And recycle the terrified onion. And take some more elemental damage. And some more armor. And the SMG, the weird food, the snake. And now we have 2 of those, so that's good. And let's take this other snake. Now we got 3 of those. And save the SMG too. And let's move on to A6. Welcome to A6. And yeah, we seem to be doing just fine, despite the lack of range damage that we're doing. And that's mostly the scared sausages that are carrying us through this run, so yeah. And somehow we completed wave 6. Let's recycle the... Actually, you know what? Let's take the peaceful bee this time. And let's see now. Let's get some more regen, since I think the game wants us to go down the regen route. So let's take the SMG2 and the banner, which is named Bruce, and move on to wave 7. Welcome to wave 7. Business as usual. And by business as usual, I mean relying on the scared sausage to do all the damage throughout this playthrough, so yeah. And that's wave 7 completed. Let's get some more luck. And let's take the SMG2 and the banner for more attack speed. And now I'm broke. On to wave 8. Welcome to wave 8. And these guys start to show up, so yeah. At least they are dying fast enough for my taste right now. Hopefully we can find some more elemental damage though. And that's wave 8 completed. Let's take the small magazine for more attack speed. And let's get some more attack speed. And some more elemental damage. Since I don't think the scared sausage is affected at all by the damage percentage points. So let's take the Cyclops Worm to give us 1 point of damage at the very least. And nothing here. Nothing here that I want. So yeah. Take the boiling water. And it's time to move on to the Speedy Boys wave. aka wave 9. And yep. I guess this is a 5th verse, same as the 1st type situation. And somehow, despite the mismatch of weapons and character, we completed wave 9. Let's recycle the helmet. And take the book, because why not? And let's get some more range. And some more speed. Because speed is king. Along with taking that other scared sausage, which brings us up to 3. And let's take the toxic sludge. And nothing here that I want. Take the snake, and the dangerous bunny. And yeah. Let's take the recycling machine, and the medical turret, and save the alien tongue for later, and move on to wave 10. And yes, this is the am I recording check, which I am, so that's good. And yeah, it's also good that it's just business as usual right now. And that's wave 10 completed. Just like how it should be completed with liking the video if you liked it so far, and subscribing to this channel if you want to see more of this kind of content. and sharing it on all of your favorite social media platforms, which also helps the channel out. And, yeah, in other words, instant standard YouTuber CTA number 42 right here. So, yeah, let's get the region, because why not? Take the hunting trophy, and the alien done. Now I need to work on the crit chance. Oh well. And there's nothing here. And let's take the SMG2. Save the peacock for later, for more XP, and save the Cyclops Horn for more damage. So yeah, on to Wave 11. I don't think I'm going to be getting any crit chance this run, which is ironic considering the hunting trophy that we have. Oh well. And welcome to Wave 11. And it's just business as usual. I think I need more elemental damage though. But at least I seem to be keeping up with the enemies that Brotato is throwing at us right now, so that's good. And that's Wave 11 completed. Let's take the coffee bar for more on-tap speed. And let's take some more crit chance. And yeah, let's take the peacock and the Cyclops worm. And save this SMG2. Take the campfire. And save the Cyclops worm for more damage. And yeah, let's just move on to Wave 12. Welcome to Wave 12. And it's just business as usual right now, so that's good. And somehow we've completed Wave 12. Let's take the blindfold for more crit chance. And let's get some more elemental damage. And some more, damage. And the Cyclops worm. And let's get the SMG3. Like so. And take the plants for more regen. Which is now, 1.71 HP per second, so that's good. And let's take the SMG3 for later. And nothing here. Nothing here. Actually, let's save the tentacle for later. And move on to A13. Welcome to A13. And it's just a bit business as usual right now. So, yeah, that's good. And that's A13 completed. Let's take the tree. And let's get some more harvesting, because why not? And get the tentacle. And the SMG3. And save this SMG2. And nothing. Well, actually, let's save the target grade. And that's something that I actually want. Because, yeah, it nullifies the damage of one hit. Taking every wave is pretty nice. And can come in pretty clutch at times, so yeah. Welcome to A14. And it's just business as usual. And somehow, we've completed Wave 14. Let's get some more regen. Which is now at 1.98 HP per second. In other words, almost at 2 per second. So that's nice. So yeah, let's get the SMG2. Take the tardigrade grade for later. Save the SMG3 for later. Nothing here. Take the snake. And I think it's time to move on to A15. And yeah, we've got 5 snakes by the way, which is burning spread of 5. So that should be helpful for clearing out large groups of enemies. And so far, yeah, the burning spread has been helpful in clearing out large groups of enemies. And I think the bandana is also helping out quite a bit. In fact, I think the bandana might be the one coming in clutch and just carrying this whole run on its back. And that's Wave 15 completed, despite our lack of suitable weapons. Anyways, let's recycle the toolbox. And take some more regen, which is now 2.33 HP per second. So yeah, that's nice. And let's take the SMG2, recycle this SMG2, take the SMG3, and take this SMG3, and take the beanie, and nothing here. It's outside of the toxic sludge. Let's save that one for later, and move on to Wave 16. Welcome to Wave 16. And, yep, business as usual. Now it's more burning spread, I think. Or is that more burning damage? Oh well, either way, it's a good thing that the enemies are dying as fast as they are right now. And somehow, that's Wave 16 completed. Let's recycle the lost set. I don't want to lose any elemental damage, since that's basically the only sort of significant damage we're doing. So let's get some more crit chance. And take the toxic sludge. And take the garden. And take the weird food. Save the diploma for later. Take the boiling water for more elemental damage. And move on to wave 17. And yeah, now I need more mass HP. Oh well, I'll cross that bridge when I get there. Welcome to wave 17. And I think that's 13th burst, same as the first, if we're counting from wave 4. And somehow, that's wave 17 done and over with, so let's take the book. And I don't know why I'm taking the books when I don't have anything that uses them. Actually, you know what, I can just go without the diploma, since that only gives plus 10% experience gain, and plus 10 engineering. And I don't think engineering is particularly useful for us right now. So yeah, let's just get the dangerous bunny, the weird food, the gentle alien. Take the coffee. Save the glass cannon for later. For more damage. And move on to wave 18. So yeah, welcome to wave 18. And yep. I guess that's 14th burst, same as the first. In other words, business as usual. Including the parts where I almost died due to my own stupidity. Oh well, at least you can heal up pretty quickly after that. And somehow, despite my own stupidity, we completed wave 18. Let's get the cute monkey. And let's get some more quick chance for more hunting trophy activations. And let's get the glass cannon for more damage. Save this SMG 3. Take the fertilizer. And this fertilizer. And save this energy bracelet for later. And it's time to move on to wave 19. Because I am now broke. So yeah, welcome to wave 19. AKA 15th burst, same as the first. But yeah, I think these snakes might be doing quite a bit of work for getting this build to actually, well, last as long as it did. So yeah, I guess that's good. You know, I think it's funny that I haven't found any eye surgeries yet, which would help the burning activation, which would be a good thing, especially right there, and oh boy, but at least we survived that encounter. And hey, we should be losing the run, right now. Me and my big fat mouth, huh? So if you want to support the channel, there's a link to my Ko-Fi where you can buy me a coffee, which is always appreciated. And along with some other Amazon affiliate links, if you wanted to purchase mine's that setup for whatever reason, which would also support the channel. So yeah. Also, comments, I love strawberries if you've made it this far in the comment section, and just made no mention in this part. So yeah, I guess I'll see you in the next one later on today, so stay tuned for that one. Bye.